Open the door from the outside, slowly.
As traffic stops go,
Anybody else in the vehicle? Step out of the vehicle now.
this one was anything but routine.
I'm so sorry.
And it spawned a story
I can't hear you, I'm sorry.
I'm not signing anything.
of the difference between rights and a wrong.
When you know you did nothing wrong, you did nothing wrong.
A story that may one day be told in a courtroom.
These cops are going to end up in federal court explaining to a federal judge why they don't understand the Constitution of the United States.
Walk backwards.
A story that begins on a Tuesday afternoon in October
Okay, find your back.
in Montrose.
Is this too tight?
Montrose police arrested 2 people in a gray Kia, a car rented months earlier but never returned.
She thought he bought more time with the rental company.
Oh, okay.
A routine bust until the moment officers discovered a sex toy in the junk-strewn SUV. One of them stuck it to a fender as if it was an X-rated radio antenna. At that point, those officers could go home with a war story. You won't believe what happened today at work, but Josh Smith was hungry.
I usually always get a Reese's Polar Swirl.
And the only thing keeping him from that frozen treat were the cop cars
I could barely squeeze through to get into the drive-thru.
clogging the drive-thru lane.
And I just rolled my window down and I yelled.
Yelled he did. But for one officer,
Quit yelling or you're gonna get a citation, understood?
there was nothing funny about the hubbub at Humdingers.
Out of the way, I'm ordering my
Quiet, quiet, order your food.
As I was sitting there waiting for my food, I kind of just realized, like, he just threatened me and I didn't even do anything wrong.
Dinner in hand, Josh Smith had more to say.
What's the problem?
This guy's blocking the road. They said nobody can get through the drive-thru for a half an hour.
And then a question.
What's your name, man?
There is nothing prohibiting someone from using basically any language they want to protest the actions of a police officer.
Enter civil rights attorney David Lane, who's representing Josh Smith.
Can't be flipping people off.
The United States Supreme Court decided that back in the 70s.
I'm gonna go stop them.
Okay.
Write him a ticket.
A $120 ticket for making an obscene gesture.
Have a wonderful day.
I was just trying to tell him to get out of the way. That's all I was trying to tell him to do.
The city attorney later changed the charge to interference with police, saying it accurately reflects the evidence. According to Lane, that's just plain inaccurate.
Yelling at the cops, calling them idiots, calling them names, and flipping them off doesn't interfere with anything. It just hurts their feelings.
It's just like they're extorting money, $120. That's not a lot of money to a lot of people, but then they just pay it rather than go to the court.
Josh Smith is going to court Thursday. And it's a safe bet he'll have plenty to say.
Oh, a ticket for what? Dump. That's why you're getting a ticket. Keep your mouth shut, please.
Kevin Vaughn, 9 News.